something. Now it's off to get fired. Not just wasted, not just games. This is fire in our veins. Feel the bass, feel the pull. Every second getting full. No delays, no disguise. Watch the moment come alive. Lights on, engine's loud. Turn this moment up right now. Stream on, no backing down. Sing it so we own the sound. This is the calm before the chaos, the breath before the dive, the silence before the roar, the spark before the light. Turn it up, don't blink. This is bigger than you think. Every heart, every scream, up into the same depth. Lights on, and lights out. Second choice starting now. Stream on, turn around. Welcome to the front door. Static in the street, yeah. Heart beating wild. Screens glowing in darkness. Feel the spark catch fire. When I love you, but the moment's here. the screen, every win in between. Built this from nothing, now it's off to get fired. Not just wasted, not just games, this is fire in our past. Feel the bass, feel the pull, every second getting full. No delays, no disguise, watch the moment come alive. Lights off, engine's loud, turn this moment up right now. Stream on, no backing down. Sing it so, we own the sound. This is the calm before the chaos, the breath before the dive, the silence before the roar, the spark before the light. Turn it up, don't blink. This is bigger than you think. Every heart, every scream, up into the same tempo. Lights off, and lights out. Second choice starting now. Stream on, turn around. Welcome to the battle. Static in the street, yeah. Heart beating wild, screens glowing in darkness. Feel the spark catch fire. We're not alive yet, but the moment's here.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at Signature Esports, and a pleasure to just have you live to charge. Words are hard. Things are doing great. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday. I know NASCAR is going on right now, and I love competing with NASCAR because it's absolutely amazing. But we're going to run the same track. It's going to be awesome. It is Atlanta Motor Speedway. Playoffs begin here for the Ampracingleague Cup Series. All the things that could be things, all the things that are amazing. So, that's just kind of the way it works. So, we love seeing it. We love seeing what drivers are going to be able to do, and we enjoy it. So, Atlanta Motor Speedway, third race in the playoffs. Let me correct myself there. This is a cutoff race, so drivers going to be trying to put in the hashtag time in, right? And they've got to do it at one of the toughest racetracks. They're going to get the mile-and-a-half super speedway of Echo Park, Atlanta Motor Speedway, on point as it would be. Here's what it looks like tonight. 1.52 mile-length racing surface. We're going to run 130 is the lap count we're going to run, 84 on the track temperature. They do have a fast repair. They have 35 laps to the first stage, 75% fuel, and they're going to be on point. It's got to happen, folks. They're going to be on point. If you're not on point, then kind of the way it'll be. It'll change. It'll be exactly what you expect it to be. It'll be racing. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. Drivers could come off pit road. I'm trying to see what's going on with my scrolling grid. It wasn't doing the right thing. Steven Liskowski is going to be the Jordan Lane pole sitter here tonight. Christopher Darling is going to be your outside pole sitter. We will see row number 2 with Matt Allen and RB Turner. Row number 3 is going to be David back into the mix. Josh Barr is going to be there. Row number 3 to his outside. Row number 4 is going to be Andrew Davis and Clint Hackett. Row 5 will be Andrew Scrotborn out there with Aaron Ryan. Row 6 is Mike Daniels, Jonathan Casebeer. Row 7 will be Colby Peterson and Michael Moquin. Row 8. Mr. Brad Dove out there, Mr. Bosworth. Love seeing Dove out there. He had a hell of a race last night. I tell you what, I love him. I'm glad to see him back out there. Jordan Lane, Jacob Klinkart are going to make up row number 9. Row 10 is going to be Russell Olivero and Zach Thompson. And then last but not least, Chris Wilbur out the mix. Driver's going to be ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. All about that beautiful green flag racing here. And the drivers in blue, well, they're your playoff drivers. The round of 16 ends tonight. Round of 12 begins. Good to see you all. Glad to see everybody back. Good to see everybody out there ready to rock and roll. And remember that racing only begins with a green flag. That's how it is. Green, green, green. We're going. We're green. Boom, baby. Let's go. On board with Andrew. Good to see you, Gator. What's going on, everybody? Hello, Matt Allen. Matt Allen's out there streaming live. It's on board the 5-1. You got to keep yourselves in the mix and keep yourself rocking and rolling. RB Turner back up there rolling. 7 on the outside. This is a track where you just feel like the car does not want to stay underneath you. And we'll see a little bit of the lighting change there as the lights on the racetrack come on. So that'll be what it is. Matt Allen got to work on the outside. There is Matt Allen. He's got the lead as they be. And just behind him, a little bit of love. There is David rolling. Keep those doggies rolling right. Sparks are flying. Colby Peterson back into the mix. He's going to be in 9th. On board the nose cam of that driver. Rolls the inside. 35 there. 98 on the outside. 13 right there with him. Up to speed and try to get single file as much as possible. Russell is out of the mix. I believe Russell is, he's at a hotel right now. He is traveling for work. He is trying to do what he can. This is a rough track to be able to hold on. Look at the 88, get a big run there. The draft is huge. Keeping the draft is one thing. It is a 1.5-mile racing surface, so the draft likes it. It beeth and it doeth the cha-cha. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're watching at 4K. Click the settings icon. Make sure you're watching in the highest resolution possible. If your television already shows up as a 4K TV, you should be watching at the native resolution. But if you're watching on a mobile device, you can hit the settings icon and make sure that you hit the advanced feature and look at the highest resolution that your device supports. It is super awesome and super cool. So check it out. We're 1080p on Twitch or on YouTube and Twitch. Able to roll. Right now, 46 out front. David Davidson second. Mike Daniels in third. Josh Barr's going to be in fourth. Colby Peterson in fifth. Inside lane drivers, again, hooking up on that red line. That red line is almost like an out of bounds. You want to stay there. You want to stay exactly tucked up as much as you can. But I tell you what, the speeds that the drivers are going to hit, it's going to be cool. Showing up for all the drivers. There's Colby Peterson, kind of this. Whoa, Mo Quinn on the bottom side of the racetrack. Has to go back. You can't get shuffled down there and expect things to work out for you. Get a bit of middle 3 wide. 98. We'll see Andrew right ahead. Oh, Dove. Not clear. Mo Quinn. Right there. I don't even know what happened there. We'll take a look. Brad Dove right here. Up high. Went high here. Middle 3 wide. A 3 wide scenario. Up. Dove went to come down. Wasn't quite clear, so the spotter probably said he was clear, but he was not. But they save it. And they get rolling. So they'll have to try to work together to keep themselves up to snuff, up to par. They'll be doing it. David Van out front. Davis on the outside. Drivers have gotten separated here just a little bit. Davis will slide all the way down. Top 5, Josh Barr right there as well. Matt Allen back a spot. Bosworth up 9, try to make it happen. Boz. Go to the Lucas Oil paint scheme. Do like that one. That one kind of an homage to the man, the myth, the legend. The old 8. Love seeing it. Kyle Busch will be forever missed. 13. CNRB Turner. Right there in the corner. Colby Peterson on the outside. Pulls the 5 of Jacob Klinkart. Jacob opportunity. A win here would be huge for him. All the great things. Oh, Davis up into the wall. Oh. So far, green flag racing, 12 of 130 being completed, 24 laps to go to the stage. See, the battles are close. Thank all the sponsors of the series. Tonight's race, well, it's presented by some of those. Oh, the one free. Holding on to it. Oh, man, they all hold on to it. They're still green. Good boogly woogly. That car got sideways on them. So everybody back up and running. Colby Peterson, Russell Olivero. Russell missed that one. Colby. Oh, look at that. A great save for the drivers. Jordan Lane having the save of a life as well. They're still running green. Well, baby, I tell you what. Yeesh. 6 to the back bumper. Mike Daniels just behind the 17. 35 rolling. 5-1 back here as well. Matt Allen. Bosworth up 10. Christopher Darling. Jacob Klinkart. And RB Turner. 9 drivers making up the making up this front pack. 5-1. Seeing the 46 on the inside. 46 is going to cycle that one. Grand Valley Towing on board the 5-1. Man. This week's sponsor for Echo Park, Red Clay Roleplay. Got to check them out. If you haven't checked out an RP server like theirs, well, they do everything that is, V-menu related, but they have some awesome vehicles. You can check them out. Clint Hackett ahead of the 73 of Case Beer, Jordan Lane in tow. Now everybody rolling 7. Got to keep himself clean. Toward the end of this one, you might see him run up. It'll depend. Last paying spot for the stage right there with Clint Hackett. Hackett needs some stage points as well. Everybody just working. That's what they're doing. They're working hard, folks. Hey to Red Clay. Give him some love. Red Clay Roleplay. All on board with everybody. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I love the way. Making sure that YouTube is doing what it's supposed to. We appreciate YouTube. Appreciate the Twitch fam. Yeah. Thank you for the beautiful months of non-course correcting. Know what I mean? Sackett separates the top 9. Andrew seating the run. Klinkart there. Clint Hackett, 3.3 back from the leader, 4.185 as they try to work forward. Fords usually have the better nose for running these tracks. They're a little bit more planted. And they have a tendency to push better. Toyotas are not so bad. The Chevys typically have the hardest challenge. So the Chevrolets usually don't find their way pushing anybody unless they're third in line like Josh Barr is right there. Really good to be pushed, but not necessarily the ones to do the pushing.
No, don't push me there. Oh, never mind. Wrong thing.
Josh Barr on the off-center push gets to Mike Daniels. Matt Allen, Bosford, all working. Oh, pretty easy. Are you surprised that there was no caution there?
There was a couple times I thought it was going to come out already, and evidently Freddie the flag man, he was like on a coffee break or something. He must have moseyed on down into the stands down to get him a fresh cup of coffee or something. Cause
he had to go get some ice cream. Yeah, he was off on Microtech saying we're good. I want some ice cream.
Yeah,
give me a penguin.
He wanted an ice cream sandwich.
Yep. He wanted a Sammy. Robert's by himself. He's going to go a lap down. He started from pit road and no doubt trying to keep his car together. That's all he wants to do. He is 5 out of the 9. Whoa. Roberts is like, look, leave me alone. 17.
I'm just trying to cruise here.
Yeah, 17 going backwards here. Mike Daniels, your race leader. Lap times 30-30s for the majority of the field. Klinkart 31-3 last time by. But she says, hey, Penguin, I heard that.
He
did nothing wrong.
Nope.
The 3-car pack trying to keep themselves on the lead lap as well. 13 laps to go. Give it a minute back here behind. We'll see Will Burrs there as well. Clint Hackett and company. Well, they're closing in. They're closing that 4-second gap to the leader to 3 3/4. So over the last couple of laps, getting in a quarter second, and they're trying to stay organized enough. 73 to the back bumper of the 28. They want to be able to catch that lead pack for stage points. They've got to stay organized. 88 right there with the 73. Try to stay planted on the racetrack. Olivero doing a phenomenal job. Getting the run right behind the 7 of Aaron Ryan. Aaron getting a good look at what he's got, being his paints on board the driver. Laskowski keeping it close. Brad Donovan company down to the back straightaway. Thompson keeping Moken close. These cars don't overheat as easy as the trucks do, so it's kind of amazing to see them working. The groups have stagnated right now. Clint Hackett trying to pull them, so 73 looking to try to make it work. 28 trying to edge the corner here. Drivers trying to get there. A little bit of nose damage on the nose of the 88. I think he got into the back of Jonathan Casebeer there, trying to push him. As Casebeer has a little bit of rear damage, but it should be fine. I'm waiting to see when Chevrolet updates the model, or if iRacing updates the model to the. I know that they did. They updated it to the newer Chevrolet, but realistically, they didn't really do all that much. It didn't really look that different. I'll be happy to see it kind of change, and hopefully carry with it a little bit more speed. I know that Chevrolet has an issue right now where winning is difficult in the NASCAR Cup Series. Toyotas have been the dominant car. The Fords have not seen hardly any speed, and right now I know that they're running Echo Park live, so that's neither here or there. Drivers still running fast laps, 30-second laps as they go. 7 laps to go to the stage. Barr holding on. Big runs from the Toyotas behind. Christopher Darling inside the top 5, trying to settle into the corner. RB Turner's going to be there on the inside. Without a little bit of help from the field, 13. Going to try to make a run at it here. Driver setting up the corner. Mike Daniels setting up the corner like what you see on iRacing Super Speedway. Josh Barr holding on as well. I wanted to pull up the points for the championship, as it would be. Because Christopher Darling's, he's going to be moving forward. He's already clocked his way into the next round. I want to see. You are excused, sir. I guess. I don't know. Are you? You might be.
By the way, I did have an ice cream sandwich after my dinner.
There you go. Christopher Darling, Aaron Ryan both have wins in this round, so they're moving on. Laskowski trying to keep himself clean. He's going to advance based on points. Josh Barr close enough to be able to do so, but a stage win here would be huge. Roberge, Clint Hackett just barely above the cutoff line, but Mike Daniels with the stage win here would knock one of those two out based on points and finishing position for the stage. 4 to go to the stage this time by. This is huge for Mike Daniels. He could use a stage win. Daniels 1 point below the cutoff line. Jordan Lane 15 points below the cutoff line. Jordan Lane needs to have a phenomenal finish here to be able to make it towards the end. Jordan Lane on the outside. Here comes Andrew Davis. A bonus point for the 88 would be absolutely massive as well to be able to continue his run at the playoffs. As the AR audio team run that outside lane, that outside lane just a touch more organized, but the inside lane is going to be able to hold on. 88 there to side draft. Got a little bit of nose damage on the 88, so the 33 trying to get that run to get that push. '88 Davis a little free in the wake right there. Mike Daniels 2 to go to the stage. It's time by. Josh Barr all over his back bumper. Outside for Christopher Darling. Inside for Bosworth. Bosworth trying to take back over that spot. RB Turner back into the mix as well. Trying to keep that inside lane together. 5 of Clean Card on the outside. Trying to go with the 13. 5-1 on the inside. As we'll see it, white flag for the stage. Daniels try to hold on to it here. Stage presence is huge. And can they get there? 13 trying to travel alone and work his way to the front. Matt Allen drifts up out of line. I'd get to the point of finishing here and then duke it out at the end. Matt Allen around 3 and 4. Barr has committed. Mike Daniels, stage win. Clint Hackett will cross the line now. He'll have that final stage point. Case Spear, Jordan Lane all the way through 12th. So Mike Daniels with the stage win. And as always, a word from our Sal Goodlap.
This stage winner moment is brought to you by Saul Goodlap, attorney at law. Congratulations to our stage winner. You survived the bump drafting, dodged the 3-wide chaos, and somehow convinced the rest of the field that lifting was optional. But remember, winning a stage doesn't guarantee you'll survive the next restart. If the guy behind you says, "I thought there was room," if your rear bumper suddenly becomes a brake pedal, or if your spotter starts speaking in tongues after turn 2, don't get mad. Get Goodlap. Saul Goodlap has recovered millions in imaginary racing damages, including emotional distress caused by bad pushes, suspicious netcode, and teammates who say, "I was trying to help." Call 1-800-NO-YELLA or visit www.getgoodlap.com. We don't just win cases, we appeal every black flag. Saul Goodlap is not a real attorney. Results are entirely fictional. Side effects may include hurt feelings in Discord, replay reviews, and someone typing "racing deal" in all caps.
Well, there it be. There is your stage winner. 17 laps led. Mike Daniels did not come to pit road here. And one of the things about pit road entry at Echo Park is that entrance is on the back straightaway. And you have to commit down there and to get yourself in. It does work to the advantage, but we'll see what Mike Daniels is going to be able to do here. Good stage win, but he's going to have to make sure that, he's going to come to pit road now. I mean, you don't want to go green flag racing and then go a lap down, less than 5 laps from there. So, Mike, holding on. We'll have to come to pit road. That'll cycle Josh Barr to the lead. Yeah, Daniels was trying to come to pit road, and Barr was skedaddling. He was up to speed. He got down to the back straightaway. Daniels moved up, and Barr went low, and finally able to get in there. So hopefully Mike Daniels does not get a penalty out of this just because of what was happening as they were coming down to the back straightaway. Josh Barr, race leader. Matt Allen, Bosworth. We'll see Christopher Darling, Jacob Klinkart, Andrew Scroton-Bohr, Clint Hackett, Jonathan Casebeer. Daniels is coming down pit road, so he'll get his service. Lights are going to be off of the pace car. And it'll be cool. Here's top 10 on the restart. Right-hand side of your screen. I wonder if it's a drop to the end. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's not a stop and hold. That would be unfortunate. Right here, when Josh Barr was they were coming to the back straightaway, the 6 and the 9. Everybody's trying to play catch up here. So when he was trying to commit to it, the 6 moved up because Barr was getting on the brakes, and then I think the 6 missed it there. So I don't know. Oh. We can't influence the race, but I can say that Mike Daniels is coming off pit road. So hopefully that is just dropped to the end for him. Barr, Matt Allen, Bosworth, RV Turner on the outside, Christopher Darling, Jacob Klinkart, all ready to go. Hey, but you know what? You never know what's going to happen to the race. Black Creek Diesel Automotive giving you all your cautions each and every week, and Ampracing, AR Audio, and of course Red Clay Role Playing. That not only sponsor the race today, but they also sponsor the guy that's always in my left and right ear on Sunday nights. That's Mr. Penguin.
Rob. I'm in both ears?
Yep. Well, yeah.
Oh.
Normally you're in my left
I thought
ear.
it was just in your left ear, yeah.
Normally you're in my left
Wow,
ear.
I'm feeling special tonight. Right.
Yeah. All the great things. 35 to the
Sorry.
84. Back up and running.
I'm so ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Mike Daniels is going to have to come to pit road here. He is. Yeah. Poor guy.
Why wouldn't they hold him while he's in the pit box, though?
Because it needs to be served under green, and hopefully he doesn't get another black flag out of that right there.
Oh.
That's rough for him. Penguin is special. Yeah, you know, I don't know what to tell you there.
The window licking special.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Penguin.
Take the hold. He'll go a lap down, but he'll be able to get back up to speed. Hopefully he's going to be able to not go 2 laps down. We'll see. Yeah, he's got, he definitely has a hold. So Mike Daniels, stage winner. But again, you never know what's going to happen on this race, right? 89 laps to go. Driver's going to see about 40, 45 laps of fuel. So they'll pit at least once or twice. This track, it shows up. Big blink out of the Matt Allen there. We'll see who's going to be able to hold on. Josh Barr leading. Working on it. 5 trying to move to the outside. The pace is there. Linkard trying to get there. And right now, Mr. Darling has a lot of separation between he and Bosworth. Things are getting a little dicey. 7, try to run forward right behind the 5. 73 there as well. Barr has the 84. 87 laps to go. You don't want to lose the main pack here. Mike Daniels is looking about 2 laps down. Very close to looking at 3 laps down here. That's a lot of time to be held on pit road, and unfortunate for him. Excuse me. Fastest lap of the race, Roberts just ran. 29.47. Again, with a stage presence here, 10 points is big. And if Daniels wants to keep that 10-point advantage when it comes to stage points, he is definitely going to have to finish higher than where he is at 21st right now. Oh, baby. Davis outside. 5 rolling. Tell you what, Klinkart had a run. Look at the sparks out of the backs of these cars. Oh, we'll get into the corner. Watch all these sparks. Oh, boom. More sparks, bumps everywhere. Characteristics of this racetrack, they're massive. What do we go to the nose cam? What do we get into the corner again? There's Stephen Laskowski. Got all these sparks from all these cars. Mike Daniels on the outside. Got to keep himself safe. We'll fall in line as everybody goes to work. Look at all that. The nighttime sky, Echo Park, Atlanta Motor Speedway. They're rolling. I need to get some regular water. I'm going to do just that because I had a cough earlier today, and apparently it's not getting any better throughout the day. My throat's a little scratchy, so I'll be right back. You know, we'll keep it right here, and yeah, see you in a moment. I leave these guys alone for just a moment, and there's a caution.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It happens. Matt Allen, Jacob Klinkart, here's what happened. Oh no. Here's what happened. Back up. It started just a little ahead. Klinkart went for a ride in the grass. He's running second, but this is the 46 and the 84. Oh, 46 comes down a little bit there. 84 kind of running the natural line. But I want to take a look from the 84's point of view. Blah. Mike Daniels does get one of his laps back. Yeah, 46 comes down just a little bit there. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. All right, Josh Barr, Brad Dove, Zach Thompson. RB Turner came to pit road. Fuel only for that driver. Mo Quinn in on 54. Clint Hackett, Andrew Davis, Russell Olivero, Matt Allen, Mr. Bosford. Mr. Daniels gets one of his laps back. That's at least good there. Yeah. It happens. But hey, you know what? Jacob went for a ride in the grass, and that might have saved him a little bit there. 35, 25, 88, 11, 5. See Colby Peterson up there as well. Zach Thompson up 16 spots. Everybody holding on to their butts. Barr, Dove, Lane, Thompson. Ready to go? Ready to go. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Green, green, green. Let's go. All the things. Up and out. 25 and the 11 going back a spot or two right now. Jordan Lane up in second. Klinkart in third. Laskowski in fourth. Drivers are trying to get on the move here. 25 there to side wrap 73. But inside lane just carries so much momentum. It's hard to make the outside lane do anything for the time being. But I tell you what, Brad Dove is charging into the corner. The 11 there with him. Getting up to speed. Trying to roll. Zach Thompson on the moves, checking on our driver cams, presented by us over here at Signature Esports. Love to see it. Matt Allen led some laps. Is going to be rolling. Drivers trying to hold on. Colby Peterson just a few spots ahead, off-centered on the push. Again, you're trying to feather the race line, but at the same time, you're trying to just dig as much as you can. RB Turner back in 17th, holding on. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis there. Whoa, 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 whoa. They saved it. Holy cow, did they save it. Brad Dove went backwards there. Dove was on the outside. I want to go right here to Dove. Excuse me. He's got free down to the 5 and to the 11. And everybody having to whoa up there. The 5 trying to get back up to speed. Whoa. Well, RB Turner is going to have a little bit of work to do here. Caution is out. Yeah,
Fear.
That's Mr. Bosford. He is backwards on the racetrack. I think he got free there. I think the car might have been jacked up on Mountain Dew there. Right into the 46. And to see here. Let's see what's going on. Got a meatball flag for it. Stayed low, stayed low. Getting up to speed. Get back on the racetrack. Rolling rawhide. Car's right there. Dove is still there. A checkup right here. Oh. 46 on the inside of Brad Dove, or Clint Hackett. Gets down to the bottom, touches the apron a little bit, and just goes around. Tires look just like they were hot. Oh, ouchie. Oh, man. Russell. Bosworth came up right in front of Russell. Nothing he could do there. So Bosworth tried to make his way back to pit road. Mike Daniels coming in as well. He should have been your lucky dog there. Did he get tagged up into that? I think he was just ready to be by himself. Oh, that took away his lucky dog right there. Oh, dang. Got a black flag? Why did he get a black flag? Oh, yeah. Pitting too
What do you get
soon.
it for?
I think you got it for pitting too soon. I'm not quite sure. There's RB Turner on your screen for, quite a while. Bosford has a meatball flag. He's coming to pit road. Yeah, Mike Daniels is going to leave. Yeah, he should have been fine. Or it was probably passing under yellow. That's probably what it was. That's what it looked like after it was all said and done. He had to come to pit road. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Colby Peterson, your race leader. He's going to stay out there. He's going to be on a different cycle than the rest of the field. Mo Quinn, Matt Allen, Clint Hackett, Andrew Davis all came in on 54. David Ament came in. He took fuel only. Jordan Lane, fuel only. Aaron Ryan, fuel only. RB Turner, fuel only. Will Burrs, fuel only. Case Beer, fuel only. Josh Barr, tires. Fuel only for the 5-1. Who is that driver, Cam? We're going to go on board him when we peel back green flag racing. Mo Quinn on the outside. Implications for racing. Third caution of the race, 2 for incident, 1 for stage. And one of the things that we will say is that Black Creek Diesel and Automotive kind of kicking butt. Just saying. Kind of kicking butt. Thank you to Ray Clay Roleplay for being on board with everybody. You got to love them. You got to appreciate them. And if you don't, well, then shame on you. Shame on you. I tell you what, Andrew needs to be sponsored by Red Bull. Like real world opportunities here. That man always has a Red Bull can around him. Give him the Red Bull eSports award. Time to kick some butt and take some names, or take some names and kick some butt. Whatever you want to call it, no matter how you call it, no matter what you do. All right, they're going to green. On board, Andrew. We'll see how the restart goes. Hold on to your butt. That's his camera. There we go. Halfway through the race, 65 laps to go. Colby Peterson, your race leader. Let's go, Colby. Let's go, Colby. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go, Colby. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun.
Are you really trying to give him the commentator's curse?
I got a video for that. Mo Quinn right over the outside. There's Russell Olivero. He's having himself a nice and fine day. Other than just a couple of issues, he'll be fine. Olivero and Bosworth second apart. Mike Daniels just ahead. It's going to be 2 laps down. He would love to see that next lap back. But Bosworth, I mean, I guess he could technically stay out and take a free pass. You know. Whatever the case may be, 63 laps to go. Colby Peterson out front, leading. Mo Quinn Davis there on the inside. 2x2 from the third row back. Mo Quinn. Whoa. The cars just look free. More than anything, the cars just look like they are sketch. I wonder if the cars are feeling like they're driving on ice. Nicole, what do you say? Aaron's just trying to ride. He's trying to have no issues here. We'll see if he tries to win it later on. You never know. Colby Peterson out front. 4 of the 5 on the outside. 13 there as well. Von Hackett at 9th. Roberge in 10th. Laskowski ready to rock and roll. Colby doing a good job, just trying to stretch the gas mileage. Hey, 500 biddies. Oh, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate those. Those bits are amazing. The best bits in the world are the ones gifted by those who love to give bits. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that, Budgie. I appreciate it. Oh, Mo Quinn, Jordan Lane. They got all dicey back there. Drivers are trying to hook up on the bottom side of the racetrack and utilize the left sides on that red line. But that thing will slow you down and change the checkup. So right now, Mo Quinn able to fall in line right behind the 33, try to develop a run on corner exit to 1. Off the race line a little bit there. Matt Allen sitting in second. It's a chance to ride. It's one of the big facets of doing this is being able to ride. Right now, 35 of Barr there with the 5-1. They're going to try to make up some spots here, try to find the 25 just up the race line a little bit there. Trying to march forward. Josh Barr try to make it happen. Off centers, you see what the drivers are doing here, right? They're trying to get an off-center run. Right there, a big push. The 5-1 to the 2-5. 5-25. Got freed up into the corner. You saw just how much that slowed them down. Davis was right behind him. Not Davis. Barr was right behind him. And Barr had to duck out of the way there and fall to the bottom side. Big run for Barr right to the back bumper of the 28. You can see how big the checkups are. They're huge. Oh. Roberge right in tow. Thompson on the outside. That's what it looks like from the tail of the field. That's what the front of the field looks like. 56 laps to go. Yellow green flag pit stop to be had. Drivers cannot make it on fuel. Unless they back the pace down a lot. And I mean a lot. What's up, Brian? Brian, fine. What do you say, brother? Hello, everybody. Colby Peterson leading. Matt Allen, Andrew Davis, Jacob Klinkar, Jordan Lane. It'll be your top 5. 4 try to work the outside. 13 is going to be in tow right there. 88 on the inside. And I tell you what, Jordan Lane with that nose damage, I don't think he'd ever went away. The man just cannot get there. 7 a side draft. 88 a little free on the corner. 13 try to push the 4. 4 up the side draft to 5. Plancart holding on to that bottom lane. That bottom lane kind of separates into 5 different lanes, but realistically, they're using 2 lanes at a time on the bottom side. Moquin trying to get the run here. So 2 by 2. Davis trying to give a lot of room to Moquin. Trying to stay hooked up on the bottom side. 98 rolling. Andrew up there as well. Toyota's making up the outside lane. Colby Peterson at a Chevy. Matt Allen at a Toyota. Matt Allen trying to roll. So Colby Peterson leading here. 52 laps to go. Lap 79 being completed. He has been out there for 42 laps on his cycle. They've seen a couple of green flag, or seen a couple of cautions out of it, so he'll be able to run a couple of laps longer. Even a 45 lap stat, I think, is pushing it on the fuel. 75% fuel. That's a moniker of racing. So Matt Allen not tucked up to the 1. 1 comes up, pulls Moquin. Will drop into the corner. Trying to control both race lines there. It's what you see out of all of it. You try to eat the run or feed the run. And Colby stays on the bottom side here. Matt Allen tucks up. Moquin to go to the lead on the back straightaway. Davis trying to keep it close. Colby up to side draft. 46 trying to tow it in. Colby up to side draft again. Moquin to the lead. Colby's about to get put 3 wide. He's going to lose that lead. So the outside lane starting to form up here. Matt Allen, seeing some of his teammates drive on by, did not pull up and go with that run. And so Steven Laskowski trying to run. Colby Peterson trying to travel back forward. Moquin leading with 48 laps to go. Colby Peterson, bottom side. So second lane starting to be the lane. Let's see if more drivers move up that race line. Laskowski cleared. Leaves the 5-1 hanging. Well, that's just crazy. Oh, baby. There's the 62 of Olivero. It's going to be into the wall there just a little bit. It's going to be fine. Now Colby Peterson back onto the bottom side. (13) Christopher Darling. Going to roll back to the corner. 47 laps to go. Moquin holding. All right. It is how it is. It is be what it is. We haven't checked in on Clint Hackett in a while. Clint's been running back here. Dove has had a couple of issues, but he's been running. He's been fine. Right now, Barr trying to find a way through the field again after getting out there and leading some laps earlier. It's hard to get through it. Colby Peterson trying to will the car forward again. Corner exit. Matt Allen has got to get there to push on the back straightaway. He's trying to off-center the corner. And they're losing a lot of ground. The one trying to dig back here. Separation starting to look exactly like what you see it before. So Colby back into the corner. Able to turn underneath. Starting to look like a traditional super speedway. 13 up the race line a little bit here. Colby Peterson drives back forward. 4 a little free on that outside. Going to try to be up in side draft, so Moak going to go back to the lead. Matt Allen not close enough to make any kind of advantage. So 13 backing up to the 98. Matt Allen trying to do what he can. You see what the outside lane is doing, backing up for the corner, and then getting a run on the straightaways, staying about about a quarter of a car length off to will the car to go forward. Colby is doing everything that he can to try to get into the corner with as much speed as he can. Rolling the bottom side, that outside lane just a little bit more into it. Mike Daniels is just up here with everybody. I think he's getting ready to go another lap down. He won the stage. Just did not have the fortunate circumstances. Colby Peterson having to go to pit road. He's got to get his green flag pit stop. It's going to be under the pit road guidelines here. So green flag racing underway, 41 laps to go. The driver's doing the thing. Second lane working. Here comes Mike Daniels. Last of on 61, Colby Peterson coming in, getting his green flag pit stop in. Mike Daniels looking at the separation. He's going to stay high here for the leaders. This is where Mike can find himself in a world of trouble. 3 wide. Moquin tried to stay clear there, and Davis up the 46's butt. Says, what'd you have for lunch? 5-1, little free. Oh, no. 17, the 11. Caution. Man, oh, man. Big checkup here. The 51 got a little free. And the 11 checked up, and then, drivers were just coming. So, Jonathan Casper working. Colby Peterson was coming off pit road. So Colby actually should be your lucky dog. And if not, he'll stay out for the free pass. So that'll be what he does. So driver's going to come to pit road. Roberge is going to stay out. He's going to assume the lead. He came out on 63. Everybody to pit road. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Case Beer came out on 92. He is on the lead lap, so I think he was going to be just fine. We'll have to see. Bosworth got a black flag. I think that was maybe for passing under yellow. Let's see. Colby Peterson back on the lead lap. Will be your lucky dog. Bosworth getting the ouchies taken care of. Daniel's getting the ouchies taken care of. Put a Band-Aid on it. You're fine. Fourth caution of the race. They're going to go back to it. And I'm going to grab a tissue. I'm going to be a tissue. Tissue. Robert's the guy. Barr in second. Davis is going to be in third. Jordan Lane up in the work. Rip to your 9. I hate it, boss. I hate it for you. Andrew Davis up 4. Mo Quinn up 9. Roberge up 20. 33 laps to go. I hate it for you, Boz. Again, keep your eyes on the prize. A lot of racing still left to go. Mo Quinn going to pull the 73 along. Oh, 88 in the 4 door-to-door there. Or trying to find a way back forward. It's going to be about trying to hold on to that second lane if they can. 35 drifts up the racetrack a little bit there to follow the 9. And a good look back here as the 11 works on the 28. There's the 98 and the 73. Moquin trying to side draft his way forward. Moquin, though, got to be careful how aggressive you try to make that side draft work. Got no help behind him just yet. Has to back up to the 73. And you see the run the 73 is going to get there. He's going to give a big bump, but the 17 is going to get reorganized on the bottom. RB Turner seeing what they can do. So far, so good. Out of the corner, 30 laps to go this time by Robert's leading. 30 lap difference on tires and the drivers behind him. And fuel, so you got to bear that in mind and keep it going.
He committed right before the caution. I think he went in.
Roberge? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Came in on 63. Caution came in out on 92. Hey.
Let's go racing, boys!
Thank you, Budgie, for the gifted sub to Boz. Appreciate that very much. Barr try to keep it close. Well, a little bit of sounds coming at you. Here you go. On board Roberge here. He's trying to drop back here because I think he's going to be trying to commit to pit road. He's getting close to that fuel mileage point of view. They're trying to drop down. Whatever he can get clear of the 11. 62 is going to be in tow. 9 commits here just a little bit. One of the things we see as the drivers go to work, there's RB Turner there. Brad Dove ahead of the 4. Moquin pulls the 98 and the 13. 25 laps to go. Dove trying to take the push, the 4. Right there as well. Left rear damage for the 25, but, it's neither here nor there. 88 on the inside. Little checkups there. 88 right to the back bumper. There's Matt Allen there as well. Josh Barr out front. They all holding on to their butts. Boz is out. Hate it. Think we get the sub. Absolutely. 33 to 35. There's the 5 of Klinkart. A new winner here would be different as well. 5 looking to the outside. 17 going with him. 25 there middle. 3 wide. 4 going to the outside. Jacob. Oh! Coming down on the 0-2 of RB Turner. So Jacob is now forced to commit to the outside. The 7 splitting the race line. Roll the bottom side. Can he get up to get that run or to eat that run? 22 laps to go. Drivers trying to jockey for position here late in the run. 17 right on the back bumper. Tick trying to go. David Ament working. Jacob to the lead. Little free for the 5. Now working. He stays low. Going to get a big lead here. Watch behind Brad Dove. Out of the corner. See the bump to the 17. Gets to him into the corner. That's what you want to see. Big side draft for the 17. Gives room. Now goes to the lead. We'll try to go to the lead. 17 leading here. Bottom side, big side draft, big push up at the racetrack here for the 25. Mo Quinn behind the 25, trying to push him closer. .25 backing up to the corner. Got to keep himself close to the 17. Corner exit. Whoa, it's so dicey. It's so sketch. These drivers are doing it. Well, they're doing it around 190 miles an hour. Outside lane trying to prevail over the inside lane. We watched it work earlier. David trying to lead at the line. Not quite there. We'll be in the middle of the corner. We'll drop in. We'll be clear. We'll see the run. 3 wide. Dove stuck in the middle. Or stuck on the outside. The 4 in the middle. Oh no, the 98 drifts up a little bit. It's going to be into the door of the 25. 13 there to cover. And now David officially leads a lap. Jacob Klinkart right behind him. Andrew Davis seeing Moquin travel the outside. Moquin, the driver everybody depended on. And I tell you what, Dove is 3 wide here. Going to push up on the 13. 13. Going to get moved. Dove back to it again. 46. 25. 25. Seeing him work the corner. If it fits, it sticks. That's the way that Dove has felt it right here. 13 on the back bumper to the 25. Trying to find a way to the inside. Dove down to 46 down to the bottom. 25 there. 98 went to cover for the 13. And Dove has muscled his way through. Christopher Darling trying to freshen up that race line. Dove being what he can, trying to get there. 46 up the race line. 13 goes around. A 4 of Moquin as well. All of it happened at the same time. 3 of the same teammates taken out. Moquin got free into the corner. Dove was right there. Moquin went to avoid and got free in the corner. That car started looping around. Dove got a little bit of damage, but right behind him, 46 into 13. There's Matt Allen right here. Matt Allen had to eat the run and got up into the 13. So, wow. Play. Live. Thank you. Drivers coming to pit road. David Ament's going to be coming to pit road. How about Roberge? Roberge got himself a little lucky there. Moskowski, meatball flag coming into pit road. So to take that fast repair. Christopher Darling. Andrew coming in. Colby Peterson staying out. Everybody doing it. Wow. 5th caution of the race. 4th for incident tonight here at Amp Racing Echo Park. .62 of Russell Oliveira will be your lucky dog. We'll get one of those laps back. Mike Daniels looking for 2 more cautions out of this one. and not being, or 3 more cautions out of this one and not being in it. Oliveira will be only 1 lap down now, so actually he's looking for 4 cautions. We, on the other hand, are not. We'll see some racing. $17, the 5, the 35, the 7. Everybody ready to go. Nothing like a little super speedway racing. Next week, Ampracing goes back to a little short track race. It'll be Dover, and then Chicagoland, then Gateway, and then followed up by Homestead, Miami, Watkins Glen, Phoenix Raceway, and then Charlotte Motor Speedway for the championship. That will be on the 30th of August. They all do it the cha-cha. Appreciate the field, appreciate the drivers, appreciate everybody being out there as always. We appreciate you. Thank you to each and every one of you for being, being who you are. We thank you. $17, $5, $35, $7, $33, $02, $73, $28. Peterson and Darling back there as well. So driver's going to be trying to work. Brad Dove got a minute 6 fixed on his car. Still a little bit of right front damage. So fast repair probably going for the driver. We'll see how it'll work out. Be 11 laps to go when we go back green flag racing. And everybody keep your eye on that the Olsen button. The Olsen button meaning let's go Budgie Bird. The old Budgie copter. Hasn't come out yet. Hasn't been big enough, I don't think. Going to green. Good restart for the 17. 5 missed the restart zone. 17 clears. 35 is going to be there. 02 of RB Turner down on the bottom side of the racetrack. 33 side by side with a 7. Clean cart. And Ryan trying to work. 73 goes to the outside. 35 looking. 73 up into the wall. Colby Peterson taking a run on the inside. Big run trying to happen here. As David tries to work on 10 laps of racing. 35 of Barr. Keeping it close. RB Turner there as well. The 7 all over the back bumper of the 5, trying to wheel that car to go forward. Andrew Davis on the inside. Clint Hackett there as well. 13. Big push to the 7. Let's see if they try to make a run here into the corner. Clint Hackett on the inside. 33. Oh, 7 goes around, being shoved by the 13. There's a caution. The 9 involved, the 4 involved, the 7 involved. 13. There's nowhere for the 13 to go here. He is pushing the 7. And there's just a big checkup here. Nothing he can do. Christian, welcome, man. Thank you for bringing everybody over. I hope your race was great. I hope you were awesome. The boss is in. Christian Bowles bringing everybody over. Welcome into Raiders. My name is Jason Signature. eSports is a platform. Oh, I love you. We appreciate you. Brad Dove getting a black flag here. For what? Going around. Christopher Darling on the bottom side. Got some right front damage or right side damage. Comes up. Dove and 13 having some on track disagreements here. I'm not sure. I have not a clue. Black flags for passing under yellow. Russell Olivero is going to be your lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap. Mike Daniels to pit road. I think he got some damage out of all of that as well. I hope your stream is fantastic. Christian, I hope you're great. Everybody, give the love, give the support. Man, oh man. All right. Well. Five one coming off pit road. Got a brand new car. Jordan Lane coming off pit road. Right side tires at a brand new car. Russell Olivero coming around again is good. Aaron Ryan using his fast repair. Brad Dove utilizing his fast repair. Jonathan Casebeer, same thing. Christopher Darling on pit road. Moquin on pit road. Mike Daniels coming off pit road. Still, look at that right front. That right front is got some things. From a stage winner to having to deal with all that, that sucks. That stinks. Thank you, Raiders. Thank you to everybody for being out there, no matter where you're watching from. We appreciate you. It'll be 17 on the inside, Barr on the outside. Clint Hackett there, R.B. Turner, Andrew Davis, Jacob Klinkart, Colby Peterson, Stephen Laskowski, Zach Thompson, Chris Roberge, all ready to rock and roll. And we're going to have ourselves 5 laps to determine a winner here. A couple of attempts at a green, white, checkered will be coming up if they need it. But we shall see. 5 cautions for incident, 1 for the stage. And all the things that are happening. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I hate it for everybody. I hate seeing incidents. I hate seeing things happen to drivers. I hate seeing incidents after the fact. We shall see. Moquin coming back around. I think he was able to get a little bit of that damage worked on. Be at the tail of the field. You're right behind the 62. Daniels trying to get another spot out of this one. It'll be the 17 or the 35. R.B. Turner. See the kind of the checkup on the inside here. 17 has a good pace. 02 getting there. Going to be right on that money. Oh, 17 up to the door of the 35. Into the corner. 35 drops in. 5 to go. .28 has the 5 behind him. R.B. Turner. A run to the back bumper to the 35. 35 to the 17. Davis there in tow. Colby Peterson up 8. Zach Thompson up 14. 5 to the 28 on the outside. Got to make it happen very quickly. Aaron Ryan jumps out of line. So does Brad Dove. Dove on the back bumper to the 7. Trying to close in the gap. 11 on the bottom. 7 on the big run. 4 laps to go. Echo Park trying to hold on. Olivero behind Moquin. Oskowski in 15th. 73 to 98. Drivers trying to hold on. Aaron Ryan trying to wheel that thing forward. Colby Peterson up and out. 3 to go. Echo Park, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Hold on to your butts. 5 to the 25. 1 sees the 11 on the inside. Door to door. 7, big run. Big run to the outside of Colby Peterson. Colby got shuffled. Davis trying to make it work. On the outside, trying to pull the 7. Barr on the bottom. David Abant on the inside. Big lead. RB Turner there to the corner. 2 to go. Davis trying to pull that corner down. Side by side with the 11. Winkhart. Wrecking there on the inside. Got a black flag. David Abant rolling. 35 to the 0-2. Drivers working as hard as they can, and they'll see it. That'll be it. White flag waves, final lap. Christmas City Keepsakes doing all the thing. Make sure you check them out. Find them on social media. Give them all the love. 35 back it up to the 0-2. Give it a big run as RB Turner and Josh Barr go to the outside. Barr to the lead. Zach Thompson on the inside. Josh Barr up and out. Last lap pass. That'll be it. 1, 2, 3. Barr, Amit, Turner. And a one hell of a finish by these drivers. Josh Barr, last lap pass. Set up David Ament. RB Turner in third. How about that? They let David get a massive lead. Barr backed up to RB, and RB pushed him forward. And if you did not see the end of that being the way it was, how about it? One more time. White flag for Josh Barr. Gets right there. Gets to the corner. You see the push, how much he let the 17 get that lead. Backed up to the 0-2. And Barr just had a run. RB Turner committed. Ooh, just a little bit of door. No, nothing big. And watch this. We go quarter speed for everybody. And we go tower. Look at this stinking finish. They come around. And I tell you what, Thompson almost got third there. RB Turner by just a little bit he knows. Josh Barr will burn it down for you folks. How about that? What do you say, Mrs. Musk? How you doing, dear? You were in chat the other day. How was your shower? Good Clay role play tonight, too. We appreciate him. Jordan Lane Racing. We thank them all. We thank everybody. How about that? Let's take a look at your officially unofficial race results, as always, presented by, well, Stuff It Burgers. Stuff It Burgers, Victory Lane. Josh Barr getting your race win here tonight. 32 laps led, had the most laps led tonight. David finishes in second. RB in third. Matt Allen, fastest lap for the race, pole position. Steve Laskowski. 7 different green flag lead changes, 9 different leaders, 6 cautions for 17 laps, 1 for the stage, 130 laps ran. Barr, Ament, Turner, David kicking butt. Welcome back to the league again after taking a little bit of a break. Zach Thompson, Andrew Davis, your top 5. Andrew, the 5-1, finishes in 6th. How about that top 10 night there? Brad Dove in 7th, Jordan Lane in 8th, Colby Peterson, Clint Hackett, your top 10. Case Beer, Ryan, Roberge, Laskowski, Moquin, Olivero, Klinkhart, Daniels, Darling, Matt Allen, your top 20. And last but not least, Mr. Bosford having that thing all day. We hate that for him. Things do happen. A good race. There were some shenanigans and shenaniganizing, but that is not for me. That is the way it goes. You know what I mean? That is the me. Budgie, you're good. I love you. Yeah. Yeah, how about that? How about that? How about them apples? Yeah. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was a fun race. Nonetheless, it was fun. Let's talk to him. Josh Barr coming over to Victory Lane. Congratulations, sir, on RB committed to you.
Yeah, he did.
You had to back up. You let David get a big lead. And then all of a sudden, shenanigans, sir. And no shenanigans. That was a great finish.
Yeah, it was. It was like Davis and them said they were going to get a run on the outside, and I was like, well, y'all make it up here because the outside has been trash all night. Like nobody could get a run up there unless you had like 6 or 7 cars.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, if you get up here, I'm gonna pull in front, and we'll go to and then we can duke it out last few laps. And they died off. I was like, well, I don't have a shot to go by myself. And I kept thinking, I was like, all right. I tested it like 2 laps prior just to see, and I was able to get to his bumper and give him a nice shove about mid back. So I was like, all right, last lap's the only way you can do it. Like any sooner than that, if nobody went with me, I wouldn't have the time to get back, and I would lose spots. So that's what I did. I backed off, and RB hit me going into one. I was like, no, not yet. Don't hit me yet. Let's get some space.
Yeah, you had to back up to him, and then all of a sudden, boom! It was good run into the back straightaway. I mean, it was good racing. That was a heck of a race, heck of a finish. I was watching Moquin, Darling, and Laskowski in the middle part of that race, where Moquin can control the outside, and that was what I was going to ask, because it seemed like you had to have everybody as close as possible.
Yeah, if you didn't have like when Colby was leading and he threw a couple good blocks, and we were like, nice job. Shout out to Colby for that. He's improved. But if you weren't on their back end to push them, you stalled out.
Yeah.
And that run, because I was on the bottom, and like I left the top on that restart, and I was like, bottom's the way to go. And then everybody just kind of kept going forward and forward and forward. And eventually I went up, and we was able to hold the outside for a good little bit, because Aaron was like, all right, as soon as the opening happens, I'm going to the top side.
Yeah.
Because the bottom was just checking up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad those cautions came out at the end, because I was going to be, it's probably going to be about a lap short if I continued leading.
Yeah. I was
So
going to say,
cautions came out because I checked the fuel, and they were like, I was like, oh goodness. It was 15 to go, and I had 14 laps. So I'm glad I installed a clutch button.
yeah, clutch that thing good. I'm telling you, it's saved me in many a race, especially if you're, you're leading in officials on an open, and you need a green white checkered. You know that if your tires cool off, you can run fast as fluff. So, nah, man, this was good. And how about that? That's gonna automatically advance you to the next round, even though you were to the point of points. But that's pretty massive, because as the points get cycled out here, there's even tougher tracks coming up, and
Yeah.
it's
an extra 3 bonus points I can take.
Yep.
To help me close the gap down to Aaron and them.
Yeah, well, anything can happen.
Yep.
We get down to Charlotte, it doesn't matter what the points are, it just matters who wins.
Yeah, it was fun. It was definitely different, like, because I was up front for the first half, got second in the stage. I couldn't get a run on Mike. He did. Of course, I didn't think, to back off and whatnot. But then we pitted and came back, and when that second caution came out, everybody took no tires. They took gas only, and I took 4.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there's still 70 laps to go.
Yeah.
If I got a pit later, I'll just take gas only. And sure enough, came back around. It was like 42, something like that to go when the caution came out and we all pitted.
Yeah.
And I was gas only, went right back to the lead. So
I don't know. It was good.
I had to use the fast repair of that crash though, because I got into the back of Tick or somebody who's in front of me. when they got loose, and I hit him pretty good and had wheel damage.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of that, but hey, you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Worth every bit of it. And at the price of admission. So, Mr. Barr, I appreciate you as always, man. Give you shout outs. You got a big old P1 here. Echo Park looks good on you.
Thank you. Shout out to Dad. He's watching at home. Shout out to the wife and kids for letting me race the 24 hours of spa this weekend and tonight. So I've been busy. Shout out to Aaron and my teammates. Also shout out to laplabs.net if you want to go check them out. It's a new iRacing telemetry application or whatnot. And it's definitely helped me improve, save tires and stuff.
Yeah, we know there's quite a few things that are getting ready to pop off with them, so it's going to be cool. Steven's out there. There he is. Congrats to number 35. I look forward to it. Hopefully, we'll be able to test if he can, if his software can do everything that I'm doing and just and maybe a little bit better. That's where I'm at with that. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what he's doing and how people grow. I'm a big advocate for the growth of sim racing and sim sports and the more tools the better, the more options the better as well. So pretty stinking cool.
Yeah, because I've used it to help. I got Colby to get it, and Aaron's been looking at it, and I don't know if Colby's been using it or not, but he's surely has improved from the start of the season. So I don't know if he's using it. If he is, then it's helping him.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. It's gonna be good. Josh, I appreciate you as always, brother. I will let you have at it. Go and do the thing. Good celebration. Nice job.
Thank you. Y'all have a good weekend.
You too. This is Josh Barr coming home in Victory Lane. Let's talk to Mr. Metal coming home P2 tonight. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Look at that.
good. I almost pulled it off.
Yeah,
But I was just letting everybody know that tonight's my last race with iRacing for a while at least. I'll be retiring from Chop and here, so I was hoping to go out with a bang, but I'll take P2.
Aw. Well, that's sad. That's not a.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna go change your mind. I'm gonna put you back down there. No, no, dude, you've been on like a great string of races. I know there's been some incidents here and there, but I mean you've been there. You've been competing. You've been kicking butt. And I mean I know that a win would be cool, but going out on a high note is. To say the least, it's exactly what you're doing. Whatever's going on, regardless, it's awesome. Tell me about your race. So I know how Barr won the race because he lets you get a big lead. So
Yeah, and I knew it was coming, and I didn't want to do anything to disrupt, because, like, I mean, honestly, I was just trying to do the best I could tonight, and I just really appreciate all the guys that I race with, and he was bumping me. I knew exactly what he was doing, and I didn't want to. I knew it, and I wanted him to win because he was helping me out and stay up front. He was racing me clean and everything. I mean, honestly, like the first stage, I was doing pretty well. Then I got real loose. When you're up front, it gets you real loose when the car behind you gets close to the rear end, and then and then it just I didn't want to. I was trying to help out Mike Daniels to get into the playoffs or finish up the playoffs. And, but yeah, no, I'm going to miss everybody, and including the guys over at Chop. And yeah, it was a fun time.
Whatever's going on, whatever the break is for, it's cool. We know. Yeah, hopefully we get to see you back one day. If not, still gaming and chilling with everybody. That's part of the allure of life. But the race was good, man. This was great. It's a great way to go out too. I mean, you get to run your race and just have some fun.
Yeah, I almost didn't race tonight, but I was like, oh, it's Atlanta, well, Echo Park, and I won here last time. I think it was the last time I won an amp, and so I was like, yeah, let me give it a try. So, and seemed to be like ups and downs throughout the race for me at least. And then once I got up front, really, if I had some more help, and then Zach, he at the end was trying to push me up into the front. He almost had it, and I appreciate that. And so yeah, for my old teammate. So yeah, it's been fun.
You guys are all teammates still, no matter what. You got it.
Yeah.
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 Everybody's fam.
Yeah.
Gotta love them all. All right. Well, I guess for the final time for a while.
Yes.
Whatever's going on, brother. We love you. We appreciate you as always. But man, give you shout outs. Get a P2 finish tonight. We'll let you have at it. Go ahead on a high note.
Yeah, thank you. Just want to thank everybody here in the league. It's been fun. And I'll be back. I'm going to take some time. I've been racing with the league pretty much for 6 years, 8 years. I mean, it's been a long time since NASCAR Heat 4 days, and it's been a long time, and since the beginning of iRacing, since it came over. But yeah. So I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank you for all that you do, and all the guys that I met at Chop Shop. I mean, they've been great guys. And again, I just want to thank Amp, Davis, Aaron, Zook, Andrew, just everybody, Zach, everybody who's gotten this off the ground, and I hope it continues to flourish. And like I said, I'll be back, hopefully to win.
That's it. You're gonna come back. You're gonna win. So, they're all gonna get rusty. They're not gonna know what to do with the new and improved David, brother.
Yeah, and I'll be nice and freshly, all fresh from the relaxation.
That's right. Less stress, more full speed. David,
Yep.
Congratulations, sir. We love seeing you.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully we see you in chat, and you get to get out there and have some fun, man. Enjoy your time off. Congrats on a P2. Happy semi-retirement. That's what we're going to call it.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Thank
you.
You're the Amp Racing Jimmy Johnson right now, okay? That's what we're going to be.
Well, hopefully when I do come back, I do a little bit better than he does.
Please do. Good Lord. That man can't catch a break. Hell no, he can catch a break. He can catch his own, but he can't catch a break when it comes to the racetrack. But
yeah,
we appreciate you as always, David. We'll see you soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's Metal coming home in P2 tonight. Last but not least, Mr. RB Turner. How about it, dude?
Whew, how about it?
About it. Hold on. Why is it? Where's your stupid driver cam? Do it, the driver cam thing. There you are.
It's up, man. I promise.
I know it's there. The button wasn't switching over to the RB driver cam.
Hate it when it happens.
I was pressing the button. It kept changing the scene, but it didn't change the scene to the right one. It was weird. But how about you, P3 to Super? You're like the Kyle Larson of super speedways, right? It just doesn't go well.
Right.
Look at you today. Look at that. Look at the RB Turner finishing P3 tonight.
Yeah.
And you committed to Bar. He got that run. I was like, I know what's happening here. This is the easiest race to call right now.
No doubt. Yeah, man, I kind of feel bad about it too. I didn't know this was David's last race, man. It would have been cool to see him go out with a win. I hope he comes back soon. But Bar's just been helping me so much with the Signature Esports Racing League, and I couldn't not go with him. So yeah, I'm so sorry, David. You know, I would have loved to see you win. But yeah, I had to go with Bar.
You know, hindsight's 20/20. But you know, in a race, right? In a race like that, there's really no 20/20. It's you got to pick the run, and go with the run. And you were helping develop that run. That's what I saw. There was a 5-lap run didn't allow everybody to get back to you. Like it was just a bunch, man. Like there was so much going on the racetrack. There were so many shenanigans. It was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that last lap. I kind of saw down the backstretch. I seen Bar back up a little bit, and I'm like, "Yep, here we go. We're gonna get a run," and that's what happened. And But yeah, I just came into this race. I'm like real close in the points, so I wanted to have a clean race and just try to beat the guys that I needed to beat, and I somehow got up to third and was able to keep it clean. Man, it's pretty dang cool, really.
Well, that's I think when it comes to a super speedway, um this is the time to like take it easy, right? Because you never know what's going to end up in your lap. Um, sometimes people say, you know what, I'm in the playoffs. I need to be aggressive because I need to make sure I'm ahead of all the carnage. But sometimes, as we saw tonight, like carnage just happens anywhere on the racetrack.
Anywhere and everywhere. It doesn't matter if you're the leader or if you're in last. I've seen a bunch of people wreck. There was a couple of them that made me pucker a little bit, but yeah, I got lucky.
Nah, that's skill. That's RB Turner's
All skill.
That's RB Turner's
Wheel man.
skill. That's right. Well, no, I call you tire whisperer. Like,
yeah, tire whisperer too. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of people drift up off the bottom there, and if you just let up a little bit, a little bit of throttle management, it was a lot easier to keep it down there. And I think it would have saved the tires a lot better for a lot of people too, and they might not have struggled as much.
Yeah. We saw all the shenanigans. It was good.
It is what it is.
It's racing. It's Atlanta.
It's definitely.
I saw runs in places that were crazy. I tell you what, doors opened and closed faster than Target on Black Friday.
Yeah, it really did. There's a couple of those probably should have been a wreck because of how the door closed, but yeah, I know I got cut off a couple of times, but I don't want to, I'm not going to wreck anybody. I'll do my best, but I know there was one situation where I think the 5 drifted up and I got in there, and I think he kind of tried to come back on us and try to come back down, and yeah, I was already there, so
it was chaos.
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
Well, I mean, in that situation, and that didn't. I think that whole situation stayed green too.
It did, yeah.
And it's about collecting your thoughts and then being like, all right, I made a mistake there. How do I avoid that the next time? And that's what happens. But we still have let's see, 7 races left. 7, sir.
Yes, sir. Going in a round of 8 and then or a round of 12 even.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 races there, 3 races and 8. So yep, 7 to go.
All you gotta do is go to Dover next. And
hey, Dover's a good place for me, man. I like Dover.
Yeah. You just gotta like it. And you gotta, I mean, it ran great. I just called that track recently too, and I think it was in.
Yeah, it was a truck race.
Oh, it was a truck race. It was, and it was good. It was good racing. Like it seemed like the track, whatever they've done to the track update has made the car just kind of work.
Yeah, it's it feels good there. I don't think I've driven a cup car there in a while, but I'll tell you what, the track tonight felt better than I anticipated. So hopefully Dover's the same way.
I hope so. All right, RB, you get the big old P3 tonight. You get to be my last interview for the night, and you get to give all the shout-outs. Give them all, brother. I appreciate you. P3 tonight. Great run for you.
Thank you, sir, and I will do my best. Thank you to Mom and Dad out there watching. Thank you to my teammates, LPA Motorsports. Thank you to Christina and Sarah, and thank you, Mr. Van Nest and Colt and all the guys at SE Motors or SE.
There you go. You can say it that way. It's a lot to put together.
Signature eSports Racing League. Thank you everybody in AMP for showing up. Thank you to Jordan Lane Racing for the pole, Black Creek Diesel for cautions. Victory Lane is Stuff It Burgers. White Flag is Christmas City's Keepsakes. Penguin, our race controller, and the sponsor for him, Red Clay Role Play, as well as tonight's main sponsor, Red Clay Role Play. Thank you to Davis and Zook and Aaron and all the other admins for everything they do. And thank you to you for the for everything that you do. And thank you to Jess again. I will thank Jess forever now, in every interview from here until I quit. But yes, sir. Just thank you.
Here's what's we should share this funny story real quick. So when RB first heard of Signature Esports, he was like, I don't know. And
That's true.
And he was like, I don't know about this, about having a broadcasted race and just kind of everything that was going on. And as he's gotten to know me, just in that first season, of course, as he's gotten to know me, he knows that my heart is bigger than my wallet sometimes, and I have a great support group, and my support group supports everything that I'm involved in, and we care.
It is amazing. Yeah, I was really weary about the whole thing, so I'm definitely glad it worked out. I'm happy to know you. And I've made a lot of friends in here, and it's a little bit overwhelming sometimes. Like if I think about it hard enough, so it's kind of crazy. So I'm honored to just be a part of this.
Yeah. When I first was told, hey, they do this broadcasting thing on iRacing, would I mind giving it a shot to help out a friend? I was helping somebody out the very first race I ever called. I didn't get paid for it. I created a whole platform just to help somebody, and it'll never change.
And now I think I heard you say you're in the top 1% of the iRacing content creators.
Yeah.
How about that, man?
As far as
How about
the
that?
iRacing broadcast content, that was
Yeah.
that was given to me by my YouTube creator manager, Haley Bell. She's absolutely amazing. Let me know where I stand and how I do it, and I do the same. I do it the same way every single time. I try to make sure that what we do is good. But at the end of the day, it is racing, man. I enjoy it. I enjoy it all. I really do. But RB, I'm gonna let you have at it, brother. We're gonna continue to crush goals and milestones, but we get a whole year a year and a half to get through that, and be able to do that. So let's make the next year and a half 10 times better than what it could be over the last 6.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, brother. We will see you soon. That's RB Turner coming home in P3 tonight. We appreciate him, as always. We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
That is the man, the myth, the legend. Throwing them down. They're going to do all their thing. Josh Barr, fantastic. Folks, if I could do this for free, I would do this for free. Just because. I probably would enjoy it more. When you put a business side to it, it becomes a job. And, I've been trying to get out of the funk of this not being a job. Some things happened this week or this past week. And we, how do I put it? We just needed to do some things. And so, we did so in a way that allows drivers to keep on driving, and you get to see them drive. And Jess has a lot to do with it. And because of her, this wouldn't be a thing. She allowed me to do this the very first time in our kitchen way back in the day. And now here we are. So we're going to continue to run. Thank you to everybody who sticks around at the end to hear all these awesome things. We've got more races this week, and we'll get the thumbnails up tomorrow. Echo Park back again tomorrow for Echo Park with Sim 500 for sure. Tuesday Truck Series coming. We're going to have racing all the way up through Saturday evening. We'll have a bye-week Saturday evening. It's going to be just fine. It's going to be a cool time. But yeah, back at it again, all the way again. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. Folks, be good, be safe, be kind. We appreciate it. Thank you to all the sponsors, partners, affiliates of Ampracing. Thank you to AR Audio, of course. But we want to thank Jordan Lane, Red Clay Role Play. We want to make sure you thank Christmas City Keepsakes, Black Creek Diesel and Automotive. Big shout out to Red Clay once again for what they do. Thank you to Stuffed Burgers for Victory Lane. Stuffed Burgers and I are going to have a conversation about why they're not in Missouri. But the next time I travel through Arizona, I'm going to stop in and say hi and let them meet me and be able to meet them. So it's going to be good. I'm going to make it a point. I don't care how far off the beaten trail it is where I'm traveling. I'm going to make sure that I travel there and say hello to them. But outside of that, folks, all this stuff is amazing. These people are amazing. All of the drivers are amazing. No matter what league I call races for, whether it's Amp Racing, Chop Shop Racing, Sim 500, what was Leadfoot now has become Signature Esports Racing Leagues. Everybody's great. I mean, I've called leagues all the way. I've made some really good friends, and at the same time, I've strengthened my belief structure into trying to continue to do what's right. Everything has not gone the way that I want it to, or there are things that haven't gone to plan. As angry as I get, or have gotten sometimes, I always have to turn around and remember that I live by the words that I say, and whatever people are going through, you never know what people are going through life, and you just have to remember that you're here for a reason. I was put here for a reason, and I think continue to continue having a platform where people can just get out there and not have to worry about too much is pretty fantastic. So we appreciate everybody. We thank you all very much, and we'll continue to support sim racing, support gaming, support people our age getting out here and doing something cool. So I want to thank Budgie for being who she is. Thank you to Penguin for being the race controller tonight. And of course, and always, thank you to every viewer that gets out there and puts the time in. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all as always. Be good, be safe, be kind. We'll see you soon. Peace.